Well, the second part of the 2024 film adaptation of the 2003 musical, which is an adaptation of the 1995 book, which is a prequel to the 1939 film, which adapts the 1902 musical, which adapts the 1900 book, is finally here. It's Wicked for good. So, the original Wicked film was released last year, and I thought it was alright. My biggest complaint was that the color grading and lighting were giving MCU a lot, and also it was more bloated than me after Taco Bell, but I found it entertaining enough because the singing, performances, especially from the main two, were just chef's kiss. And unfortunately, this film basically has all those same issues while also being pretty uneven story-wise, but it's saved with the strength of a lot of the emotional moments, music, and as I already said, performances. So a big knock off this film is how ugly it is. There's a lot of cool set designs and costumes, but it's all washed out with dull color grading and lighting. There's also a lot of not so great CGI. When you compare these movies to something like Chicago, the directing and visuals just feel so lifeless and flat. I have no idea what's causing this general aesthetic of movies and shows at the moment, but I hope whatever it is vanquished quickly so we can go back to having pretty looking media. Another issue is the plot takes a while to really kick in. The first hour or so of this film I found pretty boring. It felt very inefficient at setting up the characters' conflicts and emotions. By this I mean that they would spend too much time establishing one thing. The plot also felt very contrived and like they were just acting stupid at points. Also, there's not as many memorable songs in the first half of this film, which definitely contributed to my boredom. Also, side note, but Alphaba's sister I found really annoying and frankly to be a bad person, and was low-key glad when she got hit by that house. That being said, after this, they start cooking with gas. Once all the setup was done and we started getting payoff, I was in it completely. The last half hour to an hour was excellent in terms of the plot, music, and emotional moments. The main draw of both of these movies, though, for me, was Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Now, whatever weird relationship they have going on, I don't really care because they really sell it here and do some incredible acting and singing. I also thought Jonathan Bailey was great. I have to say, I really didn't care about any of the other characters or performances though. Those three kind of held it together. This movie and the first really would have been improved by cutting like 20 minutes and also increasing the color saturation slightly, which wouldn't even require reshooting, so it's disappointing they didn't respond to the criticism on the first. But even though I have a lot of problems with this, I am glad I saw it and it left a generally good impression due to the strong ending. 5.5 out of 10. If you like this review, please like, subscribe, and comment to help me grow my channel. If you didn't and disagree with me, also dislike and leave a nasty hate comment, and make sure to subscribe so you can hate on all my videos. Bye bye.